this, no problem, okay? Right? Well, when do you come in and get in the market? You see this crash, 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 and you see this kink starting to happen, and you start seeing this rally up. And now you're looking for these things to start converging on each other and start consolidating up. See it? And look what happens. Run up. Now, watch this. If you did not catch this bottom, you do not go chasing this pump. Here's where most people get themselves in trouble. They see this pumping up and they go chasing this pump. Wrong. You come back in on the pullback. Look, see this? You're coming in here, rally up, and it pulls back. And you know it's a legitimate pullback because if you put a line here, look, if you put a line here, you can clearly see. Now support, support, support. Look, support, support. So rally up. You broke out of this. You see this? Look, this is where, look, let me pull it down here so you can see it. You see where this candle right here closed and got rejected? Let me zoom in for you so you can see it. See where this candle got rejected right here? You see it? That lets you know that this was a problem on the way up. There was a rejection there, right? Rallied up. Boom, that candle closed here and then this one opened up. So it treated it as support. You broke through this and came back and it was support, right? So now you continue the rally. This is not when you buy. You do not buy none of this stuff. You wait for the pullback. And where did we pull back to? Look, what was previously resistance here and you rallied up, it became support. This is the pullback. This is where you buy. This is the buy signal right there. Look what happened. Hey, pay attention. Not only was this a confirmed support, but look at the EMA ribbons. They literally start pulling together and cross up. If you was entered here, this is a trade that you actually, this is when you say nanny nanny boo boo to people that don't know what the hell they're doing. This confirms that this is going to be a bullish move for you too. The ribbons. Somebody say, God damn. I know. So watch, wait for it. So now you're not waiting for a pullback that's going to be way down here because this is now bullish. See that? So now you see all of these gains and what do? You wait, you see this, somebody say this right here is the kink and this kink starts happening. Somebody say yikes. So now you're pulling down. This crosses back over and you see that this is bearishness. What's happening? Everybody that literally was in on this trade here, they got all those gains and they start taking their profits out the market and it starts pulling back. But wait for it. Look at this. Look at these two candles right here. Look at, isn't that resistance? Let me put a line here for you. Let me show it to you. You see, isn't this resistance right here? These two candles, resistance, resistance, and you broke out of that. This is the confirmation that you're going to go parabolic, right? You break out of that. So you do all of this. People take their profits. Look, as this starts coming down, where do you think it comes down to? Hey, you don't have to guess because I got you. What do you think this came down to find support? What was once resistance is now support. You see it? Now, that's two things I've showed y'all. This is crazy. Now watch me. When do you get back in the market? This right here has crossed over. When do I get back in? Well, look. What do you think? Look at this. Look at this line right here. Trend line. If this right here is highs and these are all lower highs, you're going down, 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 down. Don't you think it's a good idea to wait till you break a trend? Hey, listen, don't you think it's a good idea? Let me grab this. Don't you think it's a good idea? Resistance, resistance. You can see that this yellow ribbon is telling you that this is bearish. Look, resistance, 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 right? All of this is resistance, resistance, resistance. When do you, look at the breakout. You see what's happening to these ribbons? There's your confirmed breakout right there. You see what's going on here? Somebody say, oh my God. But it gets even crazier than that. Let's remove this trend line. Boom. Let's remove this trend line. Boom. Let's take away this floor here. And now let me show you the Fibonacci's. Pay attention. This is very, very crazy what I'm about to show you. Remember I told you this right here was support and resistance? Right, the support, look, from here, this low, up here to this high. Look, 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 look. Hey, OGs, check me out. That is the floor. That is the high. Trough, peak. Look what happens as it starts coming down. Notice how we landed on this 38% level. Look. Notice how we came here 50% level. Notice how we came here 618. Rally back up 50%, came down. Look at where all the support is. Remember I told you this is called the golden ratio? Hey, not only did I show you that that's a breakout, look, pay attention again. Not only am I showing you that this is a breakout, but look, this is your entry point. Breaking out after being supported right on the 618. God damn, Calvin, that's too much. You broke a trend and the support is on the 618. That's an entry point. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, man? What is this? What is this nonsense as you showed it, but I can't tell with you, brother. What is this? What is this? What is going on? What? I can't wait to do my damn thing. I'm working on it. But I'm gonna take my time though. But in the meantime, I'm not even holding back, and I'm not even gatekeeping on y'all. This stuff is gonna go in my little mini guide that I'm gonna show you. If you don't buy it, I'm telling you it'll be a mistake. But while you wait, I'm still dripping Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I'm pouring it all over you. I'm still dripping Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce all over your entrepreneurial and investment journey while you wait. This is the reminders like, nah, Cal, you know. This is for the OGs and the people that's been rocking with me. I want y'all to literally get off the log and be like, nah, he know what he's talking about though. Now I've been watching him for a couple weeks, or a couple minutes, or a couple hours, or a couple days, or a couple months, or a couple years. He don't miss. He different. While you wait, I still cook it up for you. I still cook it up for y'all just to make sure that y'all know how to get out your own mind here and let you know that it's a lot of money in crypto. I don't care if it's going up or down. I don't care. Now we're bullish overall in the bull market, but it's craziness. I be seeing this stuff, man, and I'll be like, oh my gosh. That people only knew right now. If they only knew what was going on and how we move around these markets. All right, so that was me showing you TokenFi. So, you know, what I want to do for you guys as I complete this thing, I want y'all to be able to use a website that I've absolutely 100% given you. I want you to be able to click on anywhere on this thing and see what's going nuts, right? Like somebody says SUI and all of this stuff. Like you click on SUI, you see it's up 8.9%. I want you to be able to go to SUI, right? Pull it up and understand how to look at it from the chart perspective and say, I understand why SUI is doing what it's doing. I understand. You see, if you look at this chart right now, I want you to be able to look at this and with a couple indicators know exactly why it's doing what it's doing. Not guess. Draw some trend lines and boom, 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 and you'll literally be able to say to yourself, yeah, this is a good place for me to grab some of these gains. I don't see this stopping any real time soon, based off of what I'm seeing on the chart. And you'll get so good at it, you'll see it, man, and it'll just be like, boom, boom. And you can start swing trading, scalping the market. You can push your indicators out on a longer time frame and just become just a dope macro investor. You will be able to decide what type of investor you want to be on a daily or weekly basis. You can wake up and say, I'm a day trader today. Longer time frames. Right, you can wake up and say, I'm a swing trader today. Whatever, I'm literally gonna look at a couple different joints and I'm gonna be bearish on some, bullish on others. Swing trade. or you look in and say, oh man, let me scalp the market real quick because I want to go. I want to grab my girl a new dress, or I want to give her some money for some shoes, or I want to take her out on a date, a real date where you spend $300, $400, $500, and I want to